Corner of the Robe. This is one of the great stories. Great stories of David's insight. As Saul even says, who's ever heard of this? I mean, who ever heard of having your enemy right there and not killing him? David's loyalty to realize that this is God's anointed man to be king of Israel. The interesting thing is this all happens around the place called En-Gedi. This film is scheduled to be shown just before our Bible-telling trip to Israel. And we're going to take our group to this very spot. It is an oasis right in the middle of the desert. Jerusalem is up here, the Dead Sea is down here, and the desert is right here in between. Well, there's a spring that comes down a particular canyon called En-Gedi, and it forms an oasis down at the bottom in this barren place. It's a beautiful place of waterfalls, and we'll be climbing up during that time. Some of the animals that is referred to are still there, the conies and the various things that live in the rocks. It's all there. And it's one of my favorite places in Israel, and I hope the people that go with us will learn to enjoy it as well. One note about David's loyalty here. It's important, the fact for him to be loyal to God's anointed, but you have to understand that he has his men with him. He knows he's going to be king. Samuel has told him, you will be king of Israel. And not only is he having his own personal loyalty to the king, but he's also training his men to be loyal to the king. It's important for him. Lesson for us too, that many times the attitude that we show to others will be the attitude that will come back to us. Great story. I trust you'll enjoy it. I trust it's one that you will learn and tell to your children about this issue of loyalty. We'll come back next week when we continue on with these insights on these stories. We'll see you next week.